this is so much of a fun game to play. Just sit here and literally play Ring Around the Rosie. A lot of these guys until I literally get a super art over and over. Why play a Ring Around the Rosie with them? Because I can't hurt them any other way, because if I go to touch them at all with any attack, I get like 30 rocks thrown at me every 2 seconds. Even to get right beside them, they choose that rock attack more than anything. It really does make me wonder why creators get pissed off when people are using cheats in their games when they do dumb moves like this. Doesn't matter your level, it doesn't matter how good your AIs are, it doesn't matter the Saints. By this stage, when you're trying to do something like this, it ain't a skill, which is kind of sad. It's literally just basically just play Ring Around the freaking Rosie until you're able to hit them. And most weapon types can't down these guys, so you can't get the fast down bonus on them. Even if you do start getting some type of down bonus, well, you gotta worry about the other ones coming around and hitting you with a rock constantly. I can't down him by myself.
I'm back, Mizu.
Welcome back, Bonnie. Oh, just a heads up, I got a video up.
What?
I got a video up. I'm ready to go to I don't know why, I'm just kind of like literally just doing it for the hell of it.
Yeah, I was eating, Mizu. I just saw your message.
To be honest, why
you know what I mean?
Yep. Since Martin lets me stop playing the game and you stop playing, you don't really play the game that much. To be honest, there's only so much I can do solo.
There's honestly so much a solo player can do if they're not that strong.
Pretty much let me put it this way. The quote-unquote like munes that I'm playing right now is the quote-unquote easy stage to get medium shards. The problem is it starts with 5 enemies. Now, you know we do more damage when we get the target down. You can't down these guys with certain weapon types. So if you get the wrong weapon, you're kind of screwed. And even like, let's say you were to be in here with like spear, which I'm pretty sure you could down them. You gotta worry about 4.
I could pretty much down almost anything.
Yep. But here's the problem with that. You gotta worry about all the other ones literally throwing rocks at you as you're trying to do any type of combo. There's no opening for a solo player for someone to basically do this with AI to really do it. Besides, we're literally running around for a ridiculous amount of time, waiting for like one whole thing to come back so you can get free damage on them, then literally do it again and again. That's literally what I'm doing right now. I'm just literally running around until the finishing art is ready, and then smack them with the finish art, get the free damage, and then basically run away until the finishing art is ready again. If I'm lucky, I might get a free kill on one soon.
I swear, the AI keeps going down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They will.
And I don't see how he didn't stop me from charging my skill to heal myself when he did an attack. The first time it cancelled it out, okay. You know what I mean?
Woo, got that in just a time. I almost literally got myself killed by all four of the enemies remaining, literally throwing rocks at me. I went from full health to literally about to die within one combo with them. And heck, like I've stated before, no game creator, I've told my nephew multiple times, no game creator on purposely tries to program a game to just be to basically on purposely program it to where you cannot do anything solo. I'm actually starting to wonder that with how these guys are actually making these damn beasts. This is stupid, honestly, in the long run. Fight 4 to 5 to 6 enemies by yourself while you got AI who literally get their aggro, then they literally sit there and fight one single one, which keeps the aggro in keeps that one in one spot, but The moment you go to try to attack that one, all the other ones follow you over there. You never get a true 100% chance of getting any free damage. And they're constantly going for the same attack over and over, so it's like, well, they're almost not even... You might as well say they're not even programmed to have different attacks.
Oh my god. I shouldn't have slowed him down because it's now wasting my super boy.
Come on.
When he picked me up. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And... Yay!
Yeah, I finally got max damage on one. And that's the only one I'm gonna get max damage on. Can't get the rest. Can't get the other ones. A, don't have enough of my freaking thing left, and B, well, just not even
Fucking Christ, that took forever to defeat him.
Because I tried to do what I'm doing later. Tried to fight level 200 the White Shark Mutant Beast and see if you can kill all 5 of them. And see how long it takes you. I enjoy games with skills. I don't enjoy shit like this. One of the reasons I'm kind of, to be honest right now, to be honest with you, Solus, I feel like I'm actually playing only Gary right now. Like I don't have the correct Vanguard to be doing this shit. That's how I feel right now in the here. That's how pretty much the whole entire thing is set up. I'm basically in a situation, might as well be in a situation where it's like, I had to fight them a certain way or they just instantly kill me and I'm wasted all that time. Takes me 4 attacks to down them. And now all 3 of them are right beside each other, so there's no way in hell I'm gonna even try that. Actually, screw it, I'm trying it. Nope, got hit with a rock instantly. That's 1 rock. Okay, well, attack isn't to break him. I guess none. That hurts.
Well, is it a Fang of the Templar or whatever demonic woolly mammoth is a divine object, or that note or whatever, book or paper or whatever is a divine object?
I don't remember which one it is. Wow.
It's one of the two, because you basically get 2 items off of it. You know what I mean?
Wow, now I know 100% that is bugged. Motherfuck.
What's bugged?
Either it's bugged or there's certain skills in the game, enemy attack sets in the game that can instantly cancel out your sword chaining abilities. I just had a chance of killing one, but for whatever reason, the game was like, nope, sorry, Starburst Stream does not skill connect with the skill you used. But it works every time when I'm out of one of these stupid raids / mutant beast / anything that has to do with online players type category. Yay, time to run around him like a weasel with my head cut off again. And take a smack while I'm at it.
What the fuck is going on in this scene? I just get out of the castle and everyone's fucking flying besides Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yep. Oops, did that run on? Oh, what do you know, Axe? Saying that I did not do that right. Okay, game. So, why does it work everywhere else? As soon as your character lands, you're able to go for Nightmare Rain to something else. Oh, Nightmare Rain, you want to work right now?
Why the fuck is everyone crying on the game?
Oh yeah, now you pop up when you don't get when the full attack ain't comboed. Sure, game. That works. That's good. That's good. Work when you're not able to do the full combo. Work when I miss like part of the attack, but don't work when I hit the full part of the attack. That works. My good lord, is there... Let's see, I got a debuff on me. Is it causing me to where I cannot use skill connect? Because, well, why did Nightmare Rain choose not to allow me to do skill chain? Well, they lowered my
think
defense.
they added some type of like debuff where the mobs or bosses have that effect on your skills.
I just checked on myself, they don't. I have
They
no
don't?
debuff. I
It
have
must-
no debuff on me.
I mean, it could be a hidden factor though, for it on a debuff, on a certain debuff that they give.
Could be. Yeah, finally got two. Now I'm down to one. There's no way I know I'm doing this again solo. It's not worth it.
Hmm?
It is seriously not worth it to do this shit solo.
So
Period.
the book was the damn resource?
Yep. Yay, of course, everything wanted to work just fine on the last freaking hit of the enemy, on my last one-card combo. But it failed literally right before it though. That's that one passive I'm running, basically screws it over, but that's kinda dumb. Brilliant block.
So I got the bow. So next weapon is, I think, what? Would it be a rapier?
No, whip.
Whip?
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yep. Alright, how many
Why
hits
would
did
it be a whip,
get
of
for
all
doing that?
things?
Wow, I got 16 extra for basically doing that.
Fucking Christ, why would it be a whip of all things?
No clue.
Well, I can't really do a bulk about it because it's the game creators' thing of what they wanted to fucking do.
I think it's mainly the whip because of the, because I haven't added anything to the game that was quote-unquote new for whip or anything for a while. Or at least that's
Might
my
have.
thought pattern behind it. Like I said, that's at least my thought pattern behind it.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, that's all. Hey.
Part number 4.
Ah, that's where.
The Forget Me Not chapters.
Hey, no spoilers.
I don't know. I don't see. It seems like these chapters are more emotional than some of the anime scenes.
There to a point. A little bit hard. It's a little bit, in my opinion, a little bit easier for people who basically are making video games to make a little bit more emotional type things going on. Especially considering they can kind of change the character a little bit, and there's more like quote-unquote thought patterns going on with people, and versus what the enemy is being controlled by pretty much what one guy, maybe two at most. I guess it could probably be like Dragon Ball Z, to where technically your character, I'm a maybe the creator of it, but he has practically no influence on any of the stuff. You know what? I gotta watch that Can of Worms, because that Can of Worms is literally would have get me killed just about. Freaking DBZ fans are so freaking stupid anymore. Just like a video I found one time, Solus. I like the argument that a dude tried to say. You know, the way you can tell power levels from Dragon Ball Z is easy. If a character is worried about a city blown up, that means that character is weak, guys. It doesn't mean, oh, that's the normal state for the character. That means as long as Goku can throw the Spear Bomb and kill Frieza, well, he's gonna throw the Spear Bomb, even if it screws over the Namekians. Oh wait, he didn't do that in Namek, so I guess Super Goku is more of an asshole. Oh, and if anyone ever actually watches this video and you actually know Dragon Ball Z, just a heads up, Vegeta was never supposed to be a thing, a character. They basically, the character was getting pushed to make more and more for that whole entire season. I literally have a Dragon Ball Z uncut episode where Goku literally says, I guess I have no choice, where he would literally be about to kill, was gonna throw the freaking Spirit Bomb at Boo and kill him right then and there. Then when Boo literally absorbs him, Boo literally states the obvious. I can't help but get the feeling you can kill me, talking Goku. Do research before you guys want to say Vegeta was overpowered.
Okay. I am now level 93 at the moment with you.
Nice.
So this shit has actually fucking helped me get my shit, you know what I mean?
I told you it would. Ooh, full moon necklace. Sweet. That might not be exactly, like, stronger than what I need it to be, but sweet. Full moon necklace.
Well, let's see. Tailwind, heat, steel.
You know,
so I'm missing one on the wind elemental sacred arts, 2 on the darkness one on the crystal, 1 on the water. So in total, I have about 5 I need to find.
Yep.
On top of the other subclass spins, I think.
AI, can you let me take the
Okay,
Rob
I
off?
still get deflex. Okay, deflex. Wait, I have every one of them besides the tank. Weird. So that's all I gotta do is the deflex.
Yep. Which ain't that hard. Just go and mess with the crap that I can mess with. You pretty much can do it within like minutes at worst case scenario.
Shit, man. I don't know.
Okay, guys, I didn't want to go for Starburst during their game. Again, evade what I do. Evade doing the buttons I tell you to do. And this time it goes where it went out. Whatever.
Okay, I got all this stuff for spare. I'm just looking at all the stuff at the moment. Okay, level 100 serum.
What's a level 100?
That crest amount, the last part of the Forget-Me-Not.
Yeah, because it does jump pretty much. Oops, didn't need nightmare right there. Oh well.
Okay.
Guys, can you seriously let me hit him up? Jeez, AI. I swear, I need to get rid of some arts goes off my characters just so I can have a little easier time of doing certain things.
You would think, but Mizu.
I'm not
Mizu.
I'll say that right now. I'm not going to take away their arts codes.
That's the thing, you know what I mean?
If anything, I might need to fix a few characters' arts codes. Well. Yeah, there goes another no ascension. Not like there's been 30 of them not so far. Lord,
okay, fastest way to reach. Fastest way to reach it, is it the one straight? Is it Vivia Forest or Loden Mountains to reach it?
I don't remember.
Sustenance Mountains, maybe? No. I'll try Loden Mountains first.
Might as well.
I gotta get the story done anyways. On the Forget-Me-Not.
You're about done with it.
Yeah, that's about as good as I can say though.
Oh crap, I don't want to be blocked by these guys. If they counter, you start beating up your own teammates. Which is actually kind of funny. Oh right, I guess there is kind of a worse thing for me having arts codes, honestly. Playing these freaking playing these mushroom dudes in this raid.
Okay. I can head through. I guess I can head through what way? Water! Swim, swim, swim!
Wee!
Mizu, do you want to take a swim?
Nope.
Why not?
Don't want to. Oh, got the chest piece. Got. Wait, what? I thought. Didn't know that one would drop in here.
Okay. Grab that save point real fast, since you said every save point matters, though.
Unless you never know when you need to go back to a save or not.
Yeah, that's the thing, you know what I mean?
Yep. Let's see.
Well, looks like Ludale Mountains is leading me somewhere.
Is it? Game. Okay, game, where the hell is it? I know I read. Yes. It's a chest plate. 35. Oh. That is good passive. I just found the perfect armor for spear.
Did you really?
Yeah, just found a strength and armor.
God damn.
Nice. I was curious when they would actually finally add one.
What, for spears?
No, I was actually curious when they would finally add a strength and fit armor. Geez, so many freaking... I think by this stage we got at least one of everything. At least an armor set that has at least one of just about everything by now. Well, we don't
Just
have one
about,
that,
I guess.
we don't have an armor set that gives you all four, but honestly, we really don't need something like that. I guess it wouldn't be bad if they would give us something like that, but I don't really think that would be OP if they gave us something with all four stats, honestly.
That. Okay. Can I not? It's not letting me talk to him or something. Wait. Now I gotta follow. Never mind. I gotta follow the arrow again, cause you know how sometimes most of the shit makes you talk to an NPC before you follow another arrow.
Yep.
And now this is just confusing me because it's doing the whole opposite thing. You know what I mean?
First run into the NPC, then go follow an arrow, then run through the arrows. Ow! Don't hit me, you.
I see people fighting.
Hey, you're praising me, buddy. Oh, and by the way, I've been getting shards. They are pretty low, but from what I can see, it's completely 100% RNG. They seem to be low drop rate, but not like stupidly low. The problem is you got all this other random crap on top. Really, I downed you, darn thing.
Maybe they have down resistance in the Supremes or something.
No, they don't. I wish. That should make them kind of fun.
What, making it really where you can't down them? Where they don't stay down as much?
Making it to where they either A, don't get downed as easy, or quote unquote making it to where they take a little bit less damage when you down them.
Ooh, like I said, don't stay down as long even though you slow them down, you know what I mean?
Yep. I haven't even tested it yet, but Mika's already said that he can defeat the boss in here. And I ain't really struggling with mods, which means I don't think the bosses are rated to be too difficult if I really want to go after it right now. I don't see a point though, if I'm being honest, but it's like I've stated before, but this game I really don't see a point of raising the difficult, because difficult don't seem to matter on anything. Like it has yet. So probably the only thing I see difficult is, well, certain mutant beasts where you need teammates to be able to take the shit on. You need good real life people to basically help you take the crap on. And pretty much, like I've already told you all this, well, I can pretty much get all the shards in the Supreme stuff, so it's like, honestly, no one's gonna want to run mutant beasts, so technically I just wasted my time on running a mutant beast, even though long run, it's still worth it from what I can see. Unless, you know, I haven't questioned the people on Discord yet, but unless basically the Eastern raid gives you more shards per time you get a shard, because I've been only getting one every time I get one, it's always been a 1 so far, so it hasn't been worth it.
I am not sure, Mizu.
No, one of them sorry didn't tell me, oh, it's difficult. If they finally add something that actually matters with difficult, then why the hell haven't difficult come into play anywhere else, besides for higher level enemies for you to get more XP on? That's the only reason you'd actually throw the game on a higher difficult. Heck, no SAO game really has any reason for you to raise the difficult besides for higher levels. I played every single SAO game to this date besides for freaking the Gun Gale one.
I mean, Gun Gale had its fun moments, though.
Yeah. And I played
Speaking of Gun Gale, I need to get Fatal Bullet again and make another character just to have fun on it. Because I like the guns.
I gotta play freaking Xenoverse, and Xenoverse don't even have a reason for it. Don't even have the way for you to change the difficult. So that's another game made by Bandai Namco who makes this game. I also play Tails, and there's no reason to play Tails on a higher difficult. In other words, if you go by Bandai Namco standards, there's not a point to raise the difficult unless you really just want to fight higher level enemies. At least from what I can see anyways. Like when I was just in there fighting those enemies that gave me the shards. I didn't get no extra from doing that solo. If I'm not gonna get any extra from doing that solo, then you're not gonna get extra from doing it on Death Game.
Well, at least you shouldn't.
No one stated they got any more than anyone else so far. There's some people who's doing this, who's basically 100% on Death Game and Discord. Pretty much in a lot of ways, Onigiri's the same way. You really ain't getting too much more by literally doing harder hell.
You're gonna have about a better drop rate, but you're not gonna have a guaranteed drop.
Not necessarily. You might have a little bit better of a drop rate, but it's not really a big enough drop rate to it's a good drop rate in the long run, but it's not a good enough drop rate to really say like it's really being a change. If you run the same dungeon on normal, you can get the same item. It's just you might kill the mob a little bit. If it's a dungeon you can already clear without problems, well, you're going to just choose the higher difficult. If you can't clear that dungeon in a fast enough time, well, I've ran normal in most dungeons just without it, and it's like, neat. I got rare items that people are saying are super rare, and it's like, I've got them. I'm normal. I've had people actually in Onigiri say that I'm completely cheating at the game because I got certain items on normal. Why? Because I spent a day farming the shit? Or you only want to farm it for maybe like 12, anywhere from 2 to 3 hours? To be honest, like I've told some people I know, Gary, I wish the games would actually reward you for quote unquote doing certain things. Having more time in the game, showing that you actually do appreciate the creators. Having a mechanic like, hey, let's say you play the game over like 600 hours. That means you now have a higher drop rate of all items. Because you show your appreciation that you actually do like the game. And it gives them something to give like, hey, let's reward someone who actually plays our game a lot. So like I would make it with this game. This game, you can't buy your way to be the best. So you had to farm. They kept asking me back in the day. I kept showing them back in the day that I would get Abyssal Rings, and they're like, how? Because I'm farming it constantly. You have to go to work, and you have to get all this other stuff. They had to go to work and shit. I might shut this video down soon. No one's really jumping on, no one's really watching.
Well, that's usual for your videos, ain't it, Mizu?
Yeah. I'd be surprised if I don't get someone who is in Discord to come and watch it eventually, honestly, if I kept it on for too long. And I'll be completely honest with anyone who does ever watch one of my videos. What I say is my opinion, and it does not mean it's guaranteed 100% right or wrong. I don't care. I know some people, just like with one of the items in this game. People say Steel Edge is better, I say L Sword is better. You can say the reasons, you can give 100% reasons why you think the Elbow Sword is weaker than Steel Almighty Steel Edge, but honestly, yay, you get more accuracy. That's what your steel riding armor is for. That's what your armor is for. Just to show, if anyone does watch this, just to show people, well, there's Tisay with almost as much freaking quote-unquote overall damage-wise than my dual wield. She can almost do more damage than I can, but I'm running armor that gives me dex just to make up for the Elbow Sword is basically non-dex bonuses. So am I breaking 600, 700, 800? No, but do I already have the shards? No. Am I didn't already farm the shards by myself? No. These ain't worth it to try farming solo like I'm playing. This Supreme Raid BS gives us actually good shards, like it actually starts increasing like crazy or something like that. Or I knew for 100% fact that I would get a pretty nice amount of them from using bows. Then I might actually start getting close to breaking 700 accuracy. Or even 800 accuracy or 900 accuracy. I'm not running nimble on my character right now, which means that's 10% extra accuracy that I can get. I might let this video go on for a little bit longer until I'm about ready, until I'm ready to exit out of the raid. People say you can't technically lose your items if the timer runs out, but I really don't like the idea of letting the timer run out.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Mitchell. I'm just basically over here waiting on stuff. Wait a minute. Okay.
DJ, where the hell are you, girl? Oh, there you are. Nope, that's right. I know what I might actually do just for the hell of it in the video. Actually, I'm gonna go and do that.
Well, Mitchell, what do you think I'm doing now, right now?
Still trying to pass your dungeons.
Why don't you look on the thing and look at my symbol?
Sanitize me here, I know Gary right now.
No.
And I have no clue.
Look in the chat.
What chat?
Look in the VC real fast and look at the symbol.
Still says they're playing SAO. Nope. Mm-mm.
I'm on Twitch right now, Mizu.
Oh, yeah, you're recording for Twitch for the hell of it.
Hmm?
You're making a Twitch video for the hell of it.
Just have fun and stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, like I said, I don't know what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna go and basically fight the make my way to north the edge boss and basically allow my AI partners to beat the living shit out of them. I haven't done that this update, so it's about time I do it. Doopa-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. This is going to be fun.
Doopa-doopa-doopa-doo.
And I'll put you in. Yep, he's already in. Broccoli. I guess.
Okay.
Media.
That
Swim's already there, so good. Leafa, Shinna, and screw it, her I guess.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be fun to watch. Like I said, I need to do this regardless because of one reason. I want to see if there's any. I want to see if I really need to like tweet any of their arch codes. Usually after each update, you gotta fix. I almost gotta refix almost all their arch codes, which is annoying.
Oh my! Why do I gotta talk to so many fucking people?
No clue.
Why is this even a thing?
Hey, at least you're recording Twitch better than Yoko is. At least people can hear you. At least they can hear me on the mic. And yes, my thing is turned
Why
on where
is this a
they
thing?
can't hear me.
Mizu.
Because it is. I did not want to jump there. Oh well. I opened the door then jump
What?
every time.
What the hell? This is literally... I don't know what to say for this, Mizu. How many times do I gotta talk to NPCs? This is...
Way too much.
At least this part.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Oh, you still don't do enough damage to do this dude to hazard him. That's kind of cool. But in that well that you gotta fight in the north, right?
That well? Yeah.
I still can't hazard him with my skills.
Still?
Mm-hmm. I cannot hazard to level 90. As I say that, literally one of my partners decided to use a freaking skill that instantly hazarded him.
What the fuck, Mizu?
No, they used a combat
You
skill.
can't hazard them, but your NPCs can. Or your AI can.
They used one of the combat skills, which I think... I forget what it's called. There's supposed to be like some skills that can just... Some of those abilities that can just outright hazard something that you're fighting. Kinda wish they didn't do that, but oh well. Just kinda sitting there enjoying during the little bit of time that I was fighting the boss. I was kinda sitting there enjoying actually fighting the boss. Never mind. They said no. Yes, what you heard me right. My
At
partner
that
said,
same point,
my AI partner said no.
don't your AI partners always say no, Mizu?
Yep.
So, isn't it kind of a bust up saying that they're not saying no? That they say no when they always say it?
Yep. Though I do know one thing that's gonna be kinda funny about this run though versus all the other ones. Seeing both a spear and a dual wield user inside there. Because I have Rain and 7 in my party right now, which means they're gonna get their first chance to beat the living shit out of them. Poor Red Boss. First I gotta get to his dumb butt. Come here, Wolfie. I said, come here, Wolfie. Don't jump away from me. Oh, that's actually kind of funny. I'm currently less in EX than I do crit in the Supreme. I'm not getting no crits off. Oh, there goes one crit.
I don't know, Mizu. Why don't you ask your fellow teammates?
I already know why I'm getting crits. In the EX raid, they actually made it where where the bosses have crit resistance. Whereas Supreme, it looks like they might have decided to just be like, screw it, we'll just give them more HP. Or probably give them more defense or something, trying to make it a little bit more fun. Instead of taking away like one of our key areas of damaging. Oh
my god. I was angling myself and it kept throwing the knife when I was trying to talk to an NPC. Isn't that funny?
Mm-hmm. Very much. You remember what I got doing yesterday, don't you?
Kept throwing the knife.
Trying to talk to an NPC and I threw the knife like 4 times in a row.
You pulled on me like I pulled on you like yesterday.
Mm-hmm. It's like with the doors, for some weird reason, I always find myself pressing X after I press circle. It's always press X now. And
Press
there I
X.
go jumping again.
Yeah, press X, Mizu.
I just did a second ago. I literally jumped right after the door got opened, dude. Do you wish to proceed? No. Even though I want to get in there, so yes, technically. But you always turn me a no. Oh, whoop. Now that I think about it, I'm not doing this with a tanking character, so this might not be a quote-unquote good idea. Oh, well.
Might not.
Might not. He might actually be able to kill my team this time. All
He
of the
might.
times I've done this, he's actually never been able to kill me, though. Hopefully it don't bug out.
Threw the knife again, god damn it.
It ain't bugging out, so I don't have to worry about the fight not even beginning. That would have been annoying. Then again, that would have been actually kind of funny because I'd be having fun chasing his tail around. Alright, let's go. Oh my good lord.
What?
There you broke him. Come on, TC, hit him. Do your combo that I know you like to do. Oh. They just gotta hit him one more time and they missed the down. They almost downed him.
They missed it down?
Yep. He was in the down. He was literally just one hit away from being put down. And it's still kind of funny to me because almost everyone in Discord is like, hey, I can't down him. You literally watch this video afterwards, Solus, you will literally see that he literally had to stay out down on him. They just had to hit him one more time. And they are literally kicking his ass. Oh my good lord. They're doing about 3 times better than I thought they would be doing.
Well, they are brand new still, though, Mizu.
What do you mean by that?
So, you know, like how each time, like, when people add stuff to the game, like it's brand new and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think they're beginning to work out the crooks and kinks and stuff, and then maybe nerf them when they get, in the next update or something.
They already had the kings worked out, though. I just wish they would work out one thing, though. And I'll say it this way. Hey, creators that watch mine or Solus' video, can you guys make it where if I save a video, my AI partners like the video that I basically saved? Instead of, I actually had to count on them to gain the skills of what I want from the game. Alright, go away.
And this is what you use the damn tailwind activation for, so you can jump high. That's what I at least do. You know what I mean?
Plus it lowers your quote-unquote chance of just spawning and killing your character by accident. Well, technically not killing your character, but lowering your HP. Oh, he killed Rain. Oh, and by the way, you're only if you're only in the, what's your level at the moment?
93.
Yay, you're still above her. You're still above 7.
Am I really?
Yeah, she's 84.
Fucking Christ, Mizu. How am I still above her?
Because I haven't, like, went on my way. I randomly went on my way and started farming next week with her, and then I randomly stopped. I ain't doing it constantly. Enough to basically saying they're able to get enough. That plus, like I said, I've been jumping into Supremes. She's gaining XP in Supreme, but it technically ain't. Oh, they downed him. They officially downed his ass. If anyone from Discord watches this,
yeah,
this
is literally gonna be. This is gonna literally. If you, I'm literally in my super, not super art, but you know that little ball that it gives you.
Yep.
I'm using that, and he's so slow right now. And stuff that he basically can't do shit.
So Liz, you
for
might
any
not,
of us.
You might not be watching this video right now, but you watch the video later and you can see that they literally down his butt.
I did about 12 million damage to him.
Nice.
With that combo counter.
My good lord. Seriously, AI, slow down. There you got him. He's already down more than 25, almost 25% of his life bar. He's now finally starting to heal for the first time. They tore his HP down. And there they go again.
So what are you saying? If I had 7 or Wayne in the party with me, that me and you would be good, saying that you have the Wayne as the spear user and I have wait. Seven's the twins. Which one is which? I'm confused.
Seven's the spear user.
Seven's the spear user?
Yep.
Okay. But you get what I mean.
So Les?
Yeah?
He got downed again.
What the fuck?
I still ain't even able to down this guy fast, and yet they done it twice now.
Maybe it's a combination of you have to do it all at once.
No, it's the overpoweredness of two-handed swords. Two-handed swords literally has a skill that can down the target in a heartbeat. And you want to know the part that I gotta say is kind of funny? Us, the player using the skill, will really miss it. AI using the skill, well, you know how some games have the ability for you to do a perfect block? AI basically is able to perfectly use that skill anytime they see fit. They can down him every single time they choose to use the skill, if they're in the mood. QH is very good at two-handed swords are literally very good at downing everything in the game. And
what about spear? Since I'm spearing stuff.
You're able to down an enemy, but you can't do it like 2H can do.
But so I can slow him down better than Dagger.
So is what I mean by that 2H is downing him. It's going from him. It goes from basically an enemy standing in their normal position to down. There's no hitting them in the air and then bringing them down. They're down. They're going from normal stance to down in a heartbeat. Boss, you might want to heal yourself, buddy. You're starting to get... Oh, downed again.
He can't heal himself if he's down.
Hey, he should get up. He should have enough time to get up in the young girl. Maybe. Yep. He's kicking in the hill now. You might want to quit roaring, quit roaring in the swing. They were turning your HP down pretty darn fast there. I'm glad they fixed Momentum Biter. Rain would be down and basically putting him in hazard every 2 seconds. Oh shit.
And
use that, that's it. That skill is broke. That skill is broke for Dual Wield. She actually uses it every once. Oh, there goes a Stampede Slash, there goes his Hazard, there goes like 5 Nova Ascensions.
Really?
Yeah. boss is doing lower HP, lower damage. He ain't getting slown because I guess 7 is not in the mood to use Dancing Spear, even though she can use it. Oh, oh, there she goes. But I guess you don't have enough special accuracy to hit the slowdown effect on him. Or he has too many negative debuffs on him to where it ain't popping up. Boss guy, you might want to heal yourself again, because they're going to start tearing your HP down again.
And right here. Click that right there for my team at least. You know what I mean?
Hey, the boss is actually smart. He's going to heal himself again.
Is he?
Yep. You didn't heal yourself that good. You might want to lose a level and heal yourself again, buddy. Yeah, it barely even went up.
Did he really?
Yep. There he got down to his 3rd heal. Oh, great. Oh, great. He's in Fatal.
What?
He's in Fatal. Come on, guys. Down him from there. Well, he's... All I gotta do is hit him one more time and he's going down. And he recovered. Which I'm not surprised, because I know about 5 of them can down him right there. T-Say's done it solo. I literally watched T-Say down him before. So I know they can do it. They all decided to go for Nova Ascension though at the wrong time. Oh, he's in break again. Fatal. He didn't do it this time. Nope. They were all in Nova Ascension again.
How many times can I slow this guy down?
As much as you want. Boss man. Oh, he's actually going for another heal. I'm surprised. And he got away with it. They don't really care at all, which is kind of sad. He didn't give himself that much HP. This boss needs to be able to heal more than just 3 to 4 times. Oh shit, he got caught in the corner.
He locked himself in the corner.
No, he got caught in the corner. That's the one thing I would get to the AI. They are very good at literally doing stuff that us the player can't do. He starts dashing around trying to leave all his flame around. They'll run into the flame to catch his butt. They don't care. They're self-destructive AIs. They'll go for him as long as they're standing.
Shit, it's only been 20 minutes on this stream.
Well, he's down. He's downed again. And he's dead. It took him 47 minutes today. It took him 47 minutes to kill him this time. So listen.
Yeah.
It took him 47 minutes to kill him. I can't even kill him that fast solo. I mean, he would have been able to even touch that speed. And they're doing it like it's garbage. They're all on fire too. Forbidden Twilight. I wish they would have made it green so that way it ain't a pain in the ass to read it. Yeah, that was fun. They're as about as much as jerks as I thought they would be.
What?
Easy. Doing them that quick. Oh, so I might actually do it again. Do it again after I turn off my video. Turn the video off. If anyone watches the video to this point, this skill right here, which I'm highlighting, if you have an AI character use it at just the right time, they can literally knock down a boss and or mobs with this skill. The AI had the ability to do it. They can do it with Nova Ascension, but Nova Ascension will only do the upper air attack. if you can get Vocal Square in there, and the character does the whole entire combo, which I have set up on all my one-handed sword users, they can and will down a boss slash mob by themselves. I've watched her do it at least 3 times already. I wish I could actually get it on a video where I could actually upload it on YouTube, but I'm going on my way to tell her to use this skill just so I can show people that it can down. I've seen it, and if anyone wants, I'm pretty sure I still got the screen pic saved. If anyone wants to see the screen pic, I can literally send it. Same with people in Discord. If you guys actually want to see the picture of literally an AI doing a skill to where you can see the target being down, I can send you a picture of the freaking skill actually down on someone. Though keyword, I may not have the picture just for a foresight because I might have deleted it. But I have showed my friends I have gotten Kisei to down a boss by herself without any interference from me. I think the worst I did was Cat Hazard in the boss. I would not press X or nothing. I would not do anything to basically down the boss myself. I would on purposely just put him in hazard state. You know, one thing that I gotta say is kind of funny now that I actually look at it again. It's actually an attack and break the enemies from foundation or formation. I might get Nova Ascension out of there just so she won't go for Nova Ascension when he's in certain states. She's already doing Nova Ascension when he's trying to attack. She uses Nova Ascension when she's just literally standing there, the targeting and attacking her.
Well, I gotta get more and more food with the...
Oh, 77% in.
Got it. I pressed the knife, but I pressed triangle again, and it throws a knife.
Man, I did not want you to try buffing allies. To be honest, I might have you help me. I might have you help me actually set something up on TSA though.
And that is?
I might have you help me try to set up a follow through on a down enemy. That way she'll use Nova. That way her and all the other one-handed sword users will use Nova Ascension when the target is actually down on the ground.
Ah, I see what you mean then.
Like I said, setting up the custom, the arch codes really ain't that difficult. It's just, if you want to do the ones that are down though, you need someone else there because you need to be on the AI in your own care. So far, the chances of the AI doing it is pretty damn slim to none, which is kind of annoying. They can't down them, but
yeah, it's kind of slow and annoying.
It's more likely a chance if I were to have TSA out there and I was trying to do Nova Ascension when I got him down, she would literally just Nova Ascension the freaking floor grabs to death.
Nova Ascension, Nova Ascension, Nova Ascension.
Yep.
Nova Ascension this, Nova Ascension that, Nova Ascension everything.
That's basically all their thought patterns right now. I got Alice is thinking the same thing, Ronnie's thinking the same thing, Leaf is thinking the same thing, Yu-Gi-Oh thinks the same. I literally have them all pretty much with the same arch codes. So they're all thinking the same thing when they go for a skill. Is he in the range for him to use this? Yes he is, Mac. He's down. They're jerks. What are they haven't done what they've done to me on my other account so far.
What?
A-holes. Target is in the air. I'm pressing X to try knocking the target down. They're saying no, he goes up further. I literally they literally had a mob touching. Like, let me put it this way: they literally had a mob touching the freaking ceiling in one of the raids because they did not want to allow me to hit him down. They killed him in the air too. It's like, come on, guys.
Excuse me, but what the fuck?
So let me put it this way: you know how Novus Engine has that upward slash at the very end?
Yeah.
Imagine watching them starting off Novus Engine, and you're going like, you guys ain't hitting none. The mob starts coming down, and all of a sudden, you see him basically do the jump just in time for the mob to literally get smacked all the way back up. I literally watched Alice, Yu-Gi-Oh, Tisei, and Ronnie all do it right after each other, like perfect in sync.
Oh god.
Yeah, when I said they were being a-holes to me on my other account, I'm not joking. They were literally... Let me say it this way. If that mob was an actual real-life person, that mob would be like, I'm getting infinite comboed. I'm infinite combo. I can't do nothing. I'm completely 100% infinite comboed. That mob could not land for a darn thing.
That's when you know you fucked up, when the NPCs are being assholes to you.
Yeah, but it's actually kind of nice when they're doing it, though.
It's funny to a point.
It's no damage on me, for one.
Yeah, no damage on you. But it does get annoying that you can't build your bond up if you need to build your bond up.
Yeah, that's why I found out that I could literally build my bond on the crystal. I'd rather build my bond on something that I don't have to worry about my AI part. All my AIs literally just be like, no, that's not happening. By going to something where I gotta worry about them, yeah, boy, I'm not gonna try that. To be honest, I should take a bunch of them too and see how they would actually react. Actually, I'm doing that. Hey, I hope you're ready for some... Actually, just to make sure... Well, this is one of the reasons why I would throw the game on Def Game, is to make sure this crystal survives as long as possible. I'll say this, I apologize to the crystal before I even get to it, because I already know it's going to get basically just wrecked. This is not going to be a fun sight for Mr. Crystal. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. No, 3, yep. I'll switch her. I'll switch leave a spot with her. 4. I don't think there's any other one-handed sword users. Nope.
There's Leafa.
Yeah, just put her in. I just put her in the front. It's her, Leafa and Ronnie together, it's Yu-Gi-Oh and Alice together, and it's Tisei with me.
What about Tisei and Ronnie?
They're both in there.
They're both in there. What about, Serena or Medida, whatever their names are?
I have all the one-handed sword users in this battle, in this raid right now.
All of them?
Yep. And they're also got joined by 2 Reapers. So I still had enough space for 2 other characters. Alright, kinda... Well, this is gonna be exciting. Though, I already know it's not gonna be because... Yeah, bye. Oh, well, I forget to actually take my video off of well, they can, anyone who gets on can literally watch. If I can get the AIs to do it, they can sit here and watch my AI partners beat up a crystal for a while. Doop-a-doop-a-doo, doop-a-doop-a-doo. This is literally the only reason why I would even throw this game on higher difficulties. Alright guys, have fun. 1 Novus Engine's already went off. 2 Novus Engines. 3 Novus Engines. 4 Novus Engines. 5. 6. 7.
How many? I just received like 4 or 5 items.
There you go. 9. My good lord.
My good lord, me too.
So this?
Yeah.
There's already been 10 Novus Engines. And they're still not done.
Still not done?
Nope. Yu-Gi-Oh, why did you fail your Hunter combo mod? I think they only go to the stage 2 of that skill. Oh, I see why. Yu-Gi-Oh's not set up. I guess I took Yu-Gi-Oh's customs off, arts codes off his butt. Because he's not using anything that I told him to use. Alice and everyone else is basically going crazy, but he's kind of like, I was trying to
Do I really gotta wait for the night on this part?
Yep. Or you can go to one of the campfires and basically rest into nightfall.
Oh my god. I don't think there is a campfire over here.
There is. Oh, they're bored of being in the crystal already.
Are they?
Yeah, they're all running over to me like, okay, what's next? Guys, I didn't say you're done. That's where non-arts code AI sucks beyond all hell. Yu-Gi-Oh is literally normal attacking why everyone else is Nova Ascension deleting shit out of it. Hey guys, I'll do as much damage as you guys are doing with my normal attacks. That's his thought pattern right now.
Yeah, I can see what you mean, Mizu.
That's why, like I told you multiple times, get arts code set up on them because it changed. Sure, they might not be too concerned about defensive categories, but when you have the crazy shit that goes on when they actually have some good arts code set up, it's really not. If you find a mod that survives them, it's mainly be like harder bosses in the game. Because most normal enemies you're fighting, even in that Forget Me Not story, would be dead. Would probably be about dead already for you. If I really wanted to with my main account, I didn't even have to even fight any of the bosses because Teasay, why are you attacking the air for? I mean, not Teasay, but Ronnie. Like, I don't even have to help them fight certain bosses in the game. If it's weak enough, I can pretty much just sit back and watch. I can't wait for the next DLC just so I can actually sit back and just be like, I'll allow my AI partners to kick the butt of everything.
I can't wait to see the next DLC. Just to have a little fun.
Oh, they're bored of beating the crystal already again.
Again?
Yep. Guys, I didn't say stop. Get back over there. Yeah, they're taking off 10% of the HP of the crystal and then they're like, okay, we're done. It's glad the game allows us to do one thing though. You can actually see their damage output. Well, at least the partner that's with you anyways. He's constantly doing just under 2,000 damage with most of her Nova Ascension. I think she might just be doing a little bit less damage than I'm doing with Star per stream, honestly.
Nah.
I ever maxed out her armor. I'm actually curious of how much damage she's actually do if I were to max her armor out. The real one I can't wait to see what they actually do is freaking Rain when I get her basically tied up with me. Will Rain be doing the same amount of damage as me, or did they actually nerf Rain's overall damage so she don't do as much as the player does?
I don't know.
I don't know if they haven't nerfed the quote-unquote AI partners yet. None of them so far anyways.
It's so bright in here.
The only thing they nerfed them is you cannot set them up with customs. And they're bored of being in the crystal again. Get back over there,
Are they
guys.
really?
Yeah. That's not the third time they walked away from the crystal like, okay, we're done beating it up.
Why? They need to raise their proficiency or whatever.
No, they don't.
Bonds.
The characters who are all with me right now are all maxed out.
Are they really?
Yeah. I don't have Rain or Seven out right now, so Rain and Seven are literally the only characters who need to work on the bond of their weapon at the moment. And technically their bonds are complete as well. They just gotta work on the proficiency right now. Every other AI partner on my team is literally maxed out. Has literally their weapons maxed out, as well as their proficiency. Well, I guess technically not true because I do got new weapons for them, but like I have Ronnie literally using her sword that she started off with. But I can switch their item. I could. Remember how yesterday I told you I basically went out and went to work on the bonds with both Rain and Seven?
Mm-hmm.
I could have did it the easier way that I usually do it. I could have just walked into North to Stream, and literally just did what I did a little while ago. And watch my AI beat them up. That's why I normally gave them bond. For them, I usually just go up. I just go that way. For me, I use the crystal. I use whatever. Well, I mainly use the crystal just because it's faster, but for them, like I said, I just literally allow them to beat up the boss. They gain bond. They usually gain about, what, goes to, I believe, 75% of their bond within one kill of the boss. That's all 16 characters, which is kind of funny. Have fun, guys. That's literally the second time. That's literally like the fourth time I've had a single person pop in and then they left. It's kind of sad because I don't think a lot of people care about watching, seeing like AI or trying to see how they can make their AI better. Most people are just gonna resort to, hey, I got my friend's character, so I'm just gonna use my friend's character and basically just destroy the game. And I know I don't have to tell you why that's a bad idea. You already found it out.
I can almost find out anything that you do with you just by you showing me.
Yep.
So, anything that you say is a bad idea and I see what you're doing and stuff on it, I kind of get the picture of it. So at least we see eye to eye on some of the shit on this game, right?
Yep.
But in the end, we're only here for the fun.
Yeah. Well, you more are. I'm more here just have fun, screw around, and basically try to make basically the AI and myself as pretty much OP as possible.
I know. I'm here for the fun, and I'm also here to try leveling myself up. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. They got bored of being at the crystal again.
Did they really?
Yeah. Every few, like I said, after they take like 10% of HP off the crystal, they're like, okay, we're done. I remember one time I was actually talking to a little kid, and he was sitting there like questioning, like, why do I care about arts codes? It's like, because your AI partners are going to be doing a lot more than basically kind of just stand there doing one hit and then doing complete backflip. It's like I'm literally sitting here watching Yu-Gi-Oh! And Yu-Gi-Oh! Was like hitting the crystal 3 times, and he, like, what do I do? Everyone else is basically just beating the living shit out of this crystal. He's like, smack, done, smack, done. He's basically doing what I'm doing, but then again, I'm only hitting it just to get them to keep attacking it. You know what someone in Discord actually said? Someone in Discord actually said, imagine if they could actually use Sword Skill Connects like we can. If they could do that, this game wouldn't even be, there would be no reason for the players' input at all. If they could do Sword Skill Connects by themselves, or at all. It wouldn't be even hard. It is to a point. It is more than less, but you got to basically have pretty much online if you want to do anything. There's a lot of the content basically locked up behind online mainly. Especially if you want like the strongest items and strongest weapons. I'm literally right now technically just doing this just for the hope while I wait for my friend to get through the quote-unquote story. Not sure, but you typed there fully. How much damage are they taking from this crystal per hit? They seriously do not like being on something that is not attacking them.
Ooh, we got...
You got what?
We got a Cerberus, a Cerberus type plant with a... what looks to be like rip-off poison ivy. That sounds fun, Mizu.
Yep.
Buff up, and... yeah, one cast of my... that damn bar literally has me basically charged all the way down on him.
Not surprised. Yeah, I might run north right through again.
And dead. Just with one charge. One charge and stuff. That's just sad.
Yeah, dude, you're technically done with the story. I think I might just do that. I might just keep allowing them to basically get to the north right boss. Like I said, both Rain and 7 need max 7 proficiency, and that's quote unquote the fastest way I can do it without actually having to do anything myself.
Well, I think, was that plant thing the last boss or something?
Yes and no. You still got a whole another area to go through though. Well, not
one
so much.
Another area to go through?
Not so much a whole area, it's more like, I guess you could call it like almost like a boss rush.
A boss rush? Okay.
Yep.
I like the way that sounds, but I also don't like the way it sounds, you know what I mean?
Why's that?
Because it sounds like there's going to be a lot of bosses.
It's the 4 bosses you fought before, then you gotta fight one of the bosses again where he's even bigger, and then you get a whole unique boss afterwards.
Systemical.
You get the last pain in the butt boss where you gotta fight him like a ridiculous number of times.
Yeah. Oh, the Serene Rip. That's what it is.
What is that? 740 and 730. Where they should max it out this run. Yeah. Pretty sure put another character into the team again. Oh well.
Okay, that's not that good. That's not that bad.
Oh, it's not that bad.
I was just reading some of the dialogue. Little bits and pieces, you know what I mean, so I can pick up on some of the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
How long do you think it's gonna be until I can finish the story?
Depends on if you lose to any of the final boss fights.
I am now level 98.
You are
Living with the
slow.
past. What, me?
Yep.
How am I leveling up slow?
You should reach about 100. You'll probably reach about 104, if not a little bit better. By the time you're done with the final little part. You might be at the same level as my alternate account. I'm pretty sure to throw my alternate account character in here just for that way. Then again, the amount of time she would have crit in here would be kind of broken. Jeez, now that I think about it too, now that I think about it, that character is going to be very broken if I ever play as that character again.
Why?
The incarnates are unable to be broken, which means I can give her the incarnate that will give her the high crit chance and the high crit power. When she's already running around with the 32 crit sword already. I go any further than that, I don't really think it would be even needed at all.
The system to call.
Yep. System call. Good night, Luminous. System call. Great divine object. Codename Excalibur.
Codename Forget Me Not.
Yep. Kind of funny. I actually watched the anime. I thought they kind of like, with Alicization Lycoris, I thought they were going a whole different way than what they did with all the other seasons. Because I literally paid attention and it's like, did they literally just kind of go back and do what they did in Alpha Online? Where the main bad guy was like, System command, listen to my commands. Allow me to call on the freaking sword Excalibur. I do know one thing that I kind of wish they would have done though. I wish they would have taken Alice's sword and said that Alice's sword is quote unquote the new Excalibur. Or quote unquote the remade Excalibur. As you can think about it, he doesn't really even use the Excalibur for more than one episode. He uses it to help
No, he doesn't.
He starts some of those guys. We don't even get to that. Now that I think about it, we don't even get to see him even use it.
What, Credo?
Yep. So because that
I
episode
think he
where
sticks to his old. I think he sticks to his main weapons.
No, I know in the episodes where as soon as going in with the Yuki and her team, he's there, and he basically eventually calls upon the Excalibur, but after he calls upon the Excalibur, they turn to the scene to where the characters are like, where he's basically telling Asuna and them, go ahead, go in there, and I'll take care of these guys. As soon as it basically shows off the sword, it's like, they just cut from him to back to Yuki and all of them. It's kind of funny they took it away. And I kind of wonder why they didn't ever choose to add long to keep it longer. Or make more after that where he actually does use it. Oh, but I think might know the reason why they chose to take it away from him though.
Why?
Because they probably were thinking of making it the Excalibur to where it was like some magical type of sword or something. That way to basically keep it tied in with the quote-unquote legends of the sword. Oh, I just remember, I'm gonna shut down my video.